So a big part of this battle is the media part. You know, the media plays a major role in this battle. Don't you think so?
Yes, I do agree with you. Media today, as I mentioned, is the most important weapon in the world. It can convert black into white, day into night, hero into a villain, villain into a hero. The maximum damage done to the image of Islam today is by the international media.
So is that what made you try to use media to reach out for people and use the most modern technology to reach out to people and to use social media as well?
Yes, I do agree with you. If we have to remove the misconception that is spread by the media, and if today media is the most important weapon, we have to use the same media to remove the misconception which is spread against Islam. In this main reason, this is the main reason that we started the Peace TV English more than 10.5 years back, and we have even gone in the social media, on the YouTube, on the Facebook, trying to remove the misconception that is spread by the media.
So, how many languages the Peace TV is broadcast?
We have Peace TV in 4 languages. The first channel, Peace TV, we launched was 10.5 years back in English. And today it has a viewership of more than 100 million. It is not only the largest watched Islamic channel in the world, it is the largest watched religious channel in the world. More than the Christian missionary channels of God TV and the TNBC.
So 100 million viewers follow the English channel only, or
yes,
the rest
English
of the
alone is more than 100 million viewers. We launched the second channel 7 years back, that is Peace TV Urdu. Urdu and Hindi put together is the third largest language in the world, and the viewership of Peace TV Urdu, alhamdulillah, is more than 80 million. Then we launched the third channel, that is Peace TV Bangla. Bangla is the 7th largest spoken language in the world after Arabic, and Peace TV Bangla has a viewership of more than 50 million. And alhamdulillah, 5 months back, we launched Peace TV Chinese in Mandarin language. Today, Mandarin is the largest spoken language in the world, even more than English, and it is spoken by 1.2 billion people in the world. So we felt unless we do not convey the message in Mandarin, we will not be fulfilling our duty. And we have plans of having Peace TV in the 10 major languages of the world. Today the world has more than 2,500 languages. But if we cover the 10 major languages, today's statistics tell us that more than 50% of the world population speak one or more of the 10 major languages of the world.
So you cover broadcast through 12 satellites around the world. So it means that you reach out most of the people in the globe, right?
Yes, Peace TV English is covered by 14 satellites. That's the old book which you read. So it's actually by 14 satellites. We are covering the full world. From Dubai, we are covering Asia, Middle East, Africa, Australia. And from London, we are covering the whole of Europe and America. We are covering the full globe, alhamdulillah. And we also there.
So what are the most common subjects that are raised among those millions who follow up your channel and want to learn more about Islam?
I believe there are 20 most common questions that arise in the mind of the non-Muslims. Depending on how the media portrays Islam, these 20 common questions arise in the mind of the non-Muslim. And today, the most common question asked is about the word jihad. Number 2, what you asked, why a Muslim terrorist? Why a Muslim fundamentalist? Why a Muslim extremist? Why was Islam spread by the sword? Why does Islam allow a man to marry more than one woman? And so on and so forth, that why does Islam subjugate the woman by keeping her behind the veil? There are 20 most common questions that are asked by the non-Muslims, depending on how the media portrays Islam.